For Jane Castleton, a fifth trip to the tiny Tanzanian village of Iringa is starting to produce results.
Because the people we've worked with in the past really seem to be grasping the information more and spreading it to other people in their community.
She started the Tanzania Project at CC several years ago, an opportunity for students to travel to Tanzania to spread awareness about AIDS and HIV education to a country that reports that 9% of its population is infected with the disease. In Iringa, the reported rate is 15%. To put that into perspective, the rate in the U.S. is less than 1%.
We would start out each workshop asking, who here has heard of HIV and AIDS, who has family members that are affected by HIV and AIDS, and I was very, very surprised by how many people actually raised their hands.
The level of education, they say, is encouraging. Also exciting is how the people there have embraced a certain aspect of American culture.
Barack Obama's face was superimposed on almost everything. It was really interesting, and a lot of the clothing, the traditional women's clothing, had Barack's image on it, and people were very positive about it. They seemed to really connect with him.
Make no mistake about it, this is something the students enjoy doing, but they are quick to say they hope it comes to an end soon.
I think it would be great if there was no longer, the need for this, because once it's sustainable and once people are really receiving this information everywhere, there won't be as much of a need for us to go there all the time.
There will always be a need, though, for the lessons they've learned.
When you see the conditions that they're living in, it doesn't compare to the situation here. And I see a lot in the news about despair and hardship in our economic situation. And I think just looking back on that trip, it sort of puts all of our problems in perspective. And it kind of gives me a new way of looking at it. And I think that has been very useful.